Alrighty, this is Naobytes coming back for another stream. Today's one, it's going to be a bit of a chill one. We're going to be doing a bit of power wash. Obviously, I try to keep things different for each stream I do, but I want to try something new and just have a chill stream.
Stream elements. Said Naobytes is now live. Streaming Power Wash Simulator, Naobytes Powerwash and Chill.
Yep, as the title says, I'm going to be doing some power washing and just having a nice chill session. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing that and chatting with you a lot. So, hope you enjoy the stream and let's get into it. Obviously, I've done these missions before, so I'm going to be doing these a bit more of like a free play style. So I could either do the free play or the bonus mission sort of stuff. So we're just going to hop into a random level. Let's just find something fun to do. Let's do the playground one because that's going to take a little while to do. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I have to reset the progress. But hey ho, still part of the fun. I hope you will enjoy this clean session, and let's get right into the game. Let's make sure that the audio for the game is working. Bear with me a moment. Just realised that the audio is not coming through. Why is the audio not coming through? Audio playing? Did I turn it off? Turn it off somewhere. Check. Yellow beige. Bear with me a sec. Just checking my audio. See if I have it off. I might have switched it off because sometimes I turn it off. Yeah, I did. Turn it up a little bit. There we go. We are in business. Every time I do power washing, I kind of give a little bit. That's sometimes like this, just because it's a little bit of fun. But to really stretch out a bit, I think I'll go a little bit smaller than the nozzle. I'm just gonna turn down the volume a bit so it's not too loud. Because you can still hear me and all the game as well. Yeah, I think that should be right. Can always adjust it if it's a little bit too quiet, if you think it should be louder. But anyways, let's get started. We're going to be doing the playground. I'll say for tomorrow's stream, I will be doing a choice-based game. At the moment, I obviously have it on the schedule set to Walking Dead. I may change that to be Life or Strange. But Life is Strange, pardon the correction. But yeah, it will be a choice-based game. I will set a poll for the end of the stream for you, well, even during the stream actually, I could even set it then, and get your feedback on what one you would like me to do, because I have quite a few of these choice-based games, so I'll make a poll during the stream. Probably need to go into the speaker box to do that, but I can do that in just a moment. There with me a moment. I'm just going to do a nice little clean. Just get the pool nicely cleaned up. Honestly, whenever I do these sort of like just chill gaming, I always have so much fun listening to music. It helps me get into the rhythm of the clean. Also, I would put music on, but I don't know how well they would handle on stream, because I know how Twitch handle their copyrights. It's not really best to really use them unless you have like the copyright free ones, which I probably will at some point sync like a lo-fi sort of music, you know, from like Lo-Fi Girl if you're aware of it. But yeah, it gets that one going and it keeps the rhythm going whenever I have the music, because it helps me focus on the more hard to reach areas. Anyways, this one's going to take a little while, so whilst we are cleaning, I will be responding to chat and just enjoying the game mostly. So I hope you will be enjoying the stream. But yeah, we've got a lot to clean in this one. It's going to take quite a bit. onto the roundabout. So we've got all these bits that need cleaning. Making sure every bit gets its nice, clean look. No, it's going to be needed. There we go. There's the next one. Make sure it's nice and clean. There we go. Clean, so we've done that. Clean, done. We've got the seats. Okay. Rightio. That's the top of the seat done. Time to do the bottom bit. Obviously, I have got alerts set up. I was testing them earlier before stream, so obviously follow, tips, that sort of stuff. So any sort of alerts that go through, I should have audio synced up to it now. So if any of you ever send stuff, I will be able to hear it on stream. So hopefully that goes all well. Getting good progress, and one more thing. We should be good. There we go. That is that one done. Yeah, you're done. Done. You're done. You're done. And you're done. Fantastic. Let's just do around the edges. Get that all nicely cleaned. So I know one thing for sure. If it's not clean, it is not done. Make sure it's nice and clean. Get all the edges. We know how pesky this game can be. There we go. Oh, must have missed a little bit because it picked it up. Fantastic. Anytime I played this game, and this is something I make note of, sometimes I've done a bit of solo and also duo with my partner of mine, but hey, every time I've played it, I've usually spent quite a lot of time playing it. I've had sessions that lasted 6-7 hours. And that's usually when I lose track of time. But yeah, it's the sort of thing you can play this game and enjoy it, but then again, the more you enjoy it, the more focus you're on cleaning, then lose track of what time it is. If I could, I'd happily play this all day, because it's the sort of game I can just relax to. It's so enjoyable. Then again, so is House Flipper. Same sort of concept. You're just on your own sort of like focused mindset. Whether it's building furniture, putting electrics, foundation, that sort of stuff. But yeah, same sort of concept, where you're just meticulously focused on a set task that is given to you. I kind of like that sort of gameplay, which is kind of similar, I would say similar to simulators, but then again, they have their own sort of core concept of what makes them good. Hey, it's a niche that I quite like, so I enjoy playing them. But yeah, rightio. This little bit that needs cleaning. Need to go around the outside of the cube. Get those nice and clean. As we can see, these are getting nice and sparkly. Okay, so we're making some good progress. And one more. I'm doing this side a little bit difficult. There we go. And there we go. That's all the cubes done. And the next part. Right, yeah, we have got quite a bit in this. We're actually making quite a bit of progress. About 26% of the way, so making some fantastic progress. This is so dirty, but by the end of it, the time lapse is what makes it the most fun to look at. You can see it slowly get clean over time. Yeah. I tend to do the bigger ones because they take the more time and focus. It really does help. But again, back from the previous stream we did yesterday, it was the Horror Fest one. I have downloaded a few more games to play on the next stream. So the few games that I downloaded: Fear, Dead Rising, Dead Island. There are a few more. I could always pop them up in a poll as well for next horror game. But again, that will be nearer the time I'll make a poll for that. But what I will do is I will set up a poll for tomorrow's stream for choice space as to in what game you would like me to do. Because I have a lot of them. Life is Strange, Detroit Become Human, Beyond Two Souls, Heavy Rain, Wolf Among Us, Walking Dead, loads. Literally, I could be listing quite a lot of them. But yeah, I'll make a poll. As you chat, you can decide what you want, and I will make sure to have it downloaded ready for tomorrow's stream. And that way we can start playing it. Yeah. Funny enough, when I last checked my playtime when I was playing this, it had the funny number, and not the 421. It's the other internet meme one that we all know and still laugh to this day. The 69. Right, some good progress. I think I'm gonna do the top of the outskirts. The more I can focus on these, the more I can focus on the longer bits. As I get along, I notice that a lot of the smaller ones, the ones that usually get left behind and tend to be the ones that are on the to-do list, tends to get a lot more heavy-based. But hey, we're making fantastic progress so far. So if we've finished this one, I'll go on to another one. And make the most of it. There we go. Eventually, onto the bin. And nice and clean. Get in there, get all those nice little grooves. And bam, gets all up there. Oh, what's in my mind right now? Recently I've been learning about all sorts of new animes coming out, and the one that's been on my mind recently is going back to a more favourite anime of mine, Neon Genesis. If I remember correctly, it's the director who made Nier Automata. He's now on or directing this new series, which has got me really hyped. So I'm such a big fan of Evangelion as a whole. So it'd be very interesting to see how that develops and how the story connects to the original series, or if it is its own sort of storyline timeline. But either way, it'd be very interesting to see how that plays out. And yes, obviously you have, with all animes, the best scale of each anime. For me, everyone has their own. I'm gonna base this and just say out now because it's one of my favorite best girls. But Asuka and Rei Ayanami, they're both just unique in themselves. They have their own personalities that kind of fit vibes similar to me. Maybe not all of their emotions, but their emotional dynamics are really interesting to watch and just watch it develop over time. They have some unique sort of personalities that really tie into how the main protagonist Shinji starts to open up more towards everyone around him. But yeah, he's a very unique character in himself as well. Very interesting he is. Right now, the thing that's on my mind is the anime I'm wanting to watch, which is going to be coming out in July, funny enough, my birthday, which would be Mushoku Tensei Season 3. I've already started listening to the audiobooks. Obviously, do a retelling of the light novel to get up to speed of the current season that will be airing, obviously. So I've been doing a lot of listening to the audiobooks, and I think if I recall correctly, I'm on volume 7. I need to do quite a bit of catching up if I want to be able to keep up to date with what's going to be in season 3, but from what I can see from the teaser trailer, it has me very hyped to see that Eris finally comes back. And hey, she's a good character, and I always wondered what actually happened after she left, and funny enough, some other like spin-off stories kind of go a little bit in depth with her, but it's unfortunate they only have like one volume, so they never really fully give detail into her time on her own, like training and developing as like her swordswoman style. I think it's God Swordswoman. I need to get back into reading the light novels and the audiobooks version so I can keep track of what's going on. This sort of thing you can just really enjoy the stories that have been made, and another part of it that makes Mushoku so good is, as a lot of other people would say, is the world building, which a lot of isekais, as much as I like isekais, and I put a lot of emphasis on it, some do lack in the world building aspect where they're kind of grounded in a lot of the area being the main two subzones where they have like town that they use that the protagonist would visit often, and maybe few key landmarks that they might see, or town, or like specific buildings, but sometimes they kind of clearly set in those regions. With Mushoku, it's like a long, big sort of world, so there's a lot of areas that get explored over time, which makes it very unique. Okay, we are almost done with cleaning the dinosaur. The stego slide, I think it's called. Yep, the stego slide. It's so close to finishing you, so you'll be nicely clean once it is all done. Go, get the legs done. Okay, look aside. Sure it's nice and clean, and there we go. That is stego slide done. Nice and clean. Onto the bin. Let's get you nice and cleaned up. When I mentioned in my previous stream about setting up the face size, well, like the facial expressions that my YouTuber is using, for instance, like that, I also will tweak those because I have been doing quite a bit of modeling in Blender, so it's just a case of just making sure that they're running correctly and that they don't overlap or expose too much of the mouth, so it's not too unrealistic, so it needs to match how I would be saying some words. Other than that, kind of really unique model, and I have to give props to a fellow YouTuber themselves, Ferretsu, because they did a lot of effort of helping me getting this model to look the way it does now, because I had a core concept, if you remember from previous stream I've done, the Lethal Company debut stream. Yeah, that one was quite a bit scuffed, but hey, it had a previous model that I just pretty much flung together using the simplistic knowledge I had of Theroid Studio, I think it was? Yeah, Theroid Studio, where I pretty much just went in and just found what I could and was just making a basic concept of a tactical gear girl, pretty much. because I kind of liked the concept of it. So I just was trying to be unique and also doing a bit of texture editing so it looked a bit more cybernetic. But it did turn out quite well for, I would say, a basic model to begin with, because when you're making models, you're not always going to get it right the first time. Sort of thing, you adapt and learn as you go. So hey, there's a little bit of tidbit of how I made my model. Just went straight into VRide Studio and just said, hey, I want to make a model. What do I want the concept to look like? And just ran and just went with it. It's a lot of fun though, because I learned a lot of stuff whilst doing it. Right. We are going to focus on this area because this tends to get a lot longer to do, so I'm going to focus on it to get as much of it done as possible. The more I can get done, the quicker I can clean. Because as you can tell, I'm already more than halfway, which overall is quite good for a map of this size. Though there are maps that are actually much bigger, which when I've done it with my partner, they decided to help me out doing the golf course, which is one of the bonus missions you could do. And I kid you not, even with both of us, it took us over 6 hours to get it done, because it was so intensive and so precise. I thought I was going to lose my mind doing it, because we were cleaning so much to the point we felt we had cleaned everything, and it was like small little things that were just so hard to see, so precise. But we got there in the end. But yeah, 6 hours later, we were just relieved that we were done. But like, okay, this is our session. You need to call it quits now, because we're going to end up falling asleep otherwise. Right, so this is looking nice and clean. I'll do the underside in just a moment. I just want to make sure this is nicely coated and nice and clean. Righty. Okay. That is the floorboards nice and coated. Let's just get these poles done. And we can focus on the bottom side. Because right now it looks like the poles are the main bits that need doing. Other than that, top half looks relatively clean. Let's just get you lot done as well, just so I can focus on the bottom sides of those as well. Nice and clean. That's the panel done. Nice. Neatly clean. Over here. Okay. Right. Okay, that's the panels done. Yeah. Right. And we have got that all nice and clean. Right, let's go down below and clean this. Okay. Action done. There we go. Looking nice. Done. You aren't done. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. That's the board done. You need doing. So I missed a spot. What's that up there? Oh, yes. There we go. And there we go. And it goes nice and clean. And there's the board. It was missing something. There we go, nice and clean. Right, so what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to set up a poll for the stream. And this is to do with the noise base, so I'm just going to make it real quick. What game shall I play for choice-based stream tomorrow. It'll be life strange. Where am I going? Good. Choice-based gaming. I'll name it that instead then. Rightio. Life is strange. Head wolf among us. And Detroit. Human. Walking Dead. Finally, round out. So I got Life Strange, Wolf Among Us, Detroit Human, Walking Dead. It will come to me eventually. I can think of it. You know, I'll put Beyond Two Souls. Why not? A favourite of mine. And I will set it for. I'll give it 900 seconds. Actually, I'll give it that many seconds, so plenty of people have got. And then there we go. Right, and then should be it. Should work now. If I've sent a poll, it should have worked by now. Don't know if it's showing up on stream. If it is, that's good. If not, then I need to sort it out. So I'm going to try that again. Choice-based gaming. Life is strange. Add that. Wolf Among Us. Walking Dead. Beyond Two Souls. And finally, Detroit Become Human. Why is it not showing up? It's really strange. Okay. Doesn't want to show up. I need to sort out why that isn't and set that later. I'll probably set it on my main profile. It doesn't want to set for some reason. It doesn't want to allow me to. Radio. Apologies for that. I was trying to sort out a poll and couldn't work out why it wasn't wanting to work. But the whole concept was, do I play Detroit, Beyond Two Souls, Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, or Life is Strange? Because those are the games I have in mind for playing. Although I can list more, but it only gives me the option for 5, but I do have more. I can always just do like a spin the wheel as well. That makes it easier to decide if I prefer that. I could also do that as well. Obviously near the end of a stream, I could always do that as well. So I could pull up the spin the wheel and it decide with random fate as well. That'd be interesting for you. But either way, we are back to cleaning, so let's get back to it. Right. What's the main base of building here sorted? So let's just carry on cleaning that and then focus on the other bits, because it looks like slides will be done very shortly. There we go. Right, so let's get these done. The underboard bits. And there we go. Radio. Nicely done. Okay, rightio. There we go. I'm almost done. We're going to got this. Radio. Actually, I wonder if it'll allow me to do it in OBS, actually. Let me try that real quick. Just see if OBS will allow me to. I'm going to try and send me a message. I didn't see it. It wasn't coming through. Right, so let me see if I can unset a poll and see if there's an option. No, it doesn't look like there is. I'll sort that out in a second. But for now, let's just go back to what we're doing. Looks like we've got quite a good progress going. All I can do is I can add some music in and get some music involved. If I am to do that, I need to get some lo-fi music going, because that is quite a nice music to get playing in the background. So if I am to do that, I'll need to clean this section and then put on the music. So I'll do this real quick, get this all nice and clean, and then put on some nice lo-fi music. So I know that would be quite relaxing to enjoy too whilst we're doing this. If the name of the title is Powerwash and Chill, you've got to have something chilling to relax to. And I know that would mean lo-fi music. I mean, what more would you want when it comes to chilling music? Do you like lo-fi? You'll definitely love the music I've got installed in. I know I've got quite a good playlist going. Okay, let's just pause that real quick and I will set up the lo-fi. Let's get that started. We want audio, music. Bear with me just a second whilst I get this up and running. Get our music going. So let's just find the music we need. Chill music. Okay, right, that one didn't work the way I wanted it to, so I'm going to slightly tweak that and also adjust the volume on it, because it's not the way I want it to be. Let's see, so let me do it this way instead, where I can do audio. No, that's not what I want. Music video. I think that will do. Let's get that going. Right, let's add it back in. Right here, add. And there we go. I hope it's not too loud. I can always adjust it if it is. There we go. Got nice music going now, so got nice chilling music to listen to whilst we do some power washing. There we go. Hope you enjoy the music. It's a nice little playlist to keep us going whilst we enjoy the power washing. Bay. Right, what was I going to speak about? It's to do with, mostly to do with trying to set up choice-based gaming. Obviously, I can do whatever one you would like me to do, whether that's The Life Strange, Wolf Among Us, Beyond, Two Souls, Detroit, or even Walking Dead. But yeah, just be prepared, regardless of what game it is we end up doing. There's going to be a lot of emotional felt moments, so be prepared for that. And obviously, the game we do play, there's going to be a lot of fun, so whatever happens, I'll let you decide the actions I take. Whether I be nice, I be cruel, I'd be wholesome to someone, I'd be evil to someone. I'll let you make that choice. But hey, got a pattern going, and things seem to be going nicely. There we go. Looks like we've got a nice pattern going right here. But look at that. Look how nice and clean that looks. I mean, it's looking lovely. There we go. Another clean circle. Another one done. Ooh, rightio. Getting there. Let's get you nice and clean. We need that all good and golden. Ooh, haha. I mean, if anyone else does have the game Powerwash, I suggest giving it a try, because this game can be a whole lot of fun. Because the amount of time you spend just cleaning and just focusing on different locations, or even vehicles for that matter, you end up learning new things about the lore of the game. Fun fact, if any of you played the game, you will know there's the ongoing lore about the missing cat. Do apologize if I get the name wrong, but I think it Ulysses. But yeah, he's the missing cat. The whole neighborhood's like going crazy trying to work out where they went missing. I won't spoil what happens in the ending, because I have finished the game, as you saw earlier on when I first loaded up the game. But yeah, there's a lot of lore about it, and even lore that kind of makes you question the story a bit of what actually is going on. Really a lot of fun. Hey, it's also how I got, if I could show you just now, this attachment. But yeah, it's a bit cheaty for a lot of the missions I use, so I just go back to using one of the old regulars. Otherwise it goes way too quick. Other than that, there's other bits that I quite like about the game, because even when you finish the base game, you think, well, what do I do now? You got bonus levels, and if you're lucky enough and downloaded the DLC, you have DLC missions, which could be, I don't know, you could be doing the Lara Croft mansion, you could be doing, I don't know, SpongeBob, or Back to the Future, or Warhammer, just examples of DLC missions. But it's a lot of passion and creativity has gone into this game, so it means a lot that they bring in a lot of like well-known IPs that people enjoy and have the chance to really get a bit more in depth with the facilities, or even the buildings that are involved in the games, and being able to clean them one by one. It allows you to have a bit more fun when you're at different locations, because you can really enjoy the overall little hidden details that are there, and also based on that you can just appreciate it more, because you're like, hey, I played this, I know what this was about, or what this was the connection to. It just makes you really appreciate the game more. Hey, a lot of fun. Anyways, I do have another game I can also play as well on the stream, so because I'm not just mainly going to be focusing on power washing, because I can also do another game as well. Because I may, if I feel that the interest is building for it, because I will probably change throughout. But hey, I could also do another game, bit of Terraria. Then again, that's up to what you feel like, chat. Because mostly, I'm just here to have fun and just enjoy the time I get to stream. So, if you're sticking out and just enjoying the stream, feel free to let me know. I'll appreciate it either way. But anyways, cleaning is mostly where I'm at. Also, one thing, from previous stream, I was quite surprised by the analytics, especially as to who was in the stream country based, because it's obviously, of course, a country of United Kingdom, but then again, I was more surprised that even people from Greece were even showing up in the analytics, and that stunned me. I was quite surprised by it. But then again, I also found, obviously, America. And again, America has a big audience in terms of Twitch stream as well, so it wouldn't be that much of a surprise, but still surprised me overall, all the different countries that were watching, so many thanks for those that stuck in to watch the stream yesterday. It meant quite a lot to know that I had people willing to watch and just enjoy what I was willing to play. It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of different games that we played. Did a lot of anomaly games. We even played Monstrum. We even played a bit of Five Nights at Treasure Island, which definitely had me spooked a few times because we did get jump scared. As always, it does happen. You think you know everything in the mechanics, and then something goes wrong, and that's how you end up dying. But I did put in a fancy little counter this time, so next time we're on a horror stream, I'll be able to count how many times I failed. But yeah, it'll be a lot of fun to do so. Obviously, I couldn't even show it off here, but I think it'd be better to show off on the horror stream. But hey, if I'm up for it, I might even do one on a weekend. I might even do a stream then. I'll see how I'm feeling. If I do weekend streams, it'll probably be earlier in the day, so instead of being at this time at night for me, where it's like 7 PM to like 10, I might even do one so it's a bit earlier, so maybe like, I don't know, 5 to 8 or 5 to 9, something around that sort of area, so at least a bit more time to really enjoy the games that I play, so at least a bit more time spent on each game that's been played. Because obviously I was flickering through quite a few games on that stream, but overall it was a lot of fun. But I did download a lot more games to do for another horror fest, being Doom, Dead Rising, Dead Island, Fear, The Exit 8, and another horror game, but it will come back to me. Like I mentioned earlier, there's a lot of games that I've downloaded, so I try to keep things fresh, so I rotate through the options I have. I am thinking about it because this was a game I did see a little while back, and it even had a lot of gamers surprised at the level of detail in it, but it's called Subliminal. Not sure if any of you were aware of it when it first was announced, but my god, what a detail in that. Really high. It had me thinking it was real life because of the attention to detail to a lot of the locations that they used. But then again, as graphics evolve in gaming, gaming just gets even more realistic. But then again, never take gaming just a pastime. Take it for something that you can enjoy and have a lot of fun with. But again, everyone has their own niche of what style of gaming they like, whether that be a chill gaming like what I'm doing, or whether it's a horror based or strategy based, turntable, comedy, slapstick, psychological, thriller, any genre really. You find a niche that you like, enjoy it whilst it's there, because there's plenty of options out there to find, and even if there's not one that you play often, go outside your comfort zone, try something new. Because again, I used to play a bit of strategy, but then I kind of dipped down a bit. But lucky for me, my partner got me back into it by suggesting me Persona 5 and, well, Persona 5 Royale, but either way, it was a lot. Meaning, there was a lot to play, and I have to admit, I spent a lot of hours playing that. To the point that I don't know how much further I need to go until I'm actually complete, because I feel like I've done quite a bit of progress in that. Because I've done 4 palaces so far. I've completed the first one, obviously, being the one where the teacher gets exposed. Then it's the second one is an art teacher is taking art students' work and then crediting it as its own, so like copyright stuff. And then you've got can't remember the order. Oh right, the bank teller person who, well, the crime boss who portrays everyone as like walking ATM sort of style, and that's where you meet one of my favorite characters from there, Makoto. It's really cool. But yeah, and then where I'm currently at the moment in that game is with Futaba's palace. I just finished her, so I'm waiting to see what is next for that one, because as far as I know, at the moment there isn't another lead that I'm aware of, but I am keeping up to date with it. I will be going back into that probably after the stream and playing a bit of a session of that, just to see how far I can get. Because it, again, it is a lot of fun. I've lost so many hours playing that game. But hey, we are almost done with this location. We are up to 94%, and hey, so far we've made some really good progress, as you can see. A lot is coming. There we go. Get the roof done. Let's get you sorted. Go. There we go. There we go. A lot of the game I like about this is the fact that you can leap so far, and sometimes I forget the ladders are there. I'm just so used to just leaping from one roof to the next, like one fence or whatnot, to just get to the higher locations. It really does help that I do that. There's a lot of grime in this one. So the thing that gets to me whenever I've done power washing sessions is when it's like graffiti, because then I have to be very more fine with it, which can again it's fun to do, but again it can be very time consuming sometimes if you're having to do a lot of graffiti. You want to work on different areas of it, and then start doing the graffiti, because it means that you're focused on mostly the graffiti than anything else that you're trying to work on. Which again, it's not too bad. I've been able to get through them and found a tactic that works to clean them more efficiently. But either way, it can still be a bit of a hassle to do. Not that I don't want to do it, it's just that it can be a little bit challenging. But hey, part of the fun. Because as you go along, you start to learn new tactics on how to clean more efficiently. I feel like I'm missing something whilst I'm down there, so I'm just checking this real quick. If I didn't miss anything. Ah, there we go. There's the bit I was missing. Oh, this bit here. And if I'm having a little bit of trouble, I can highlight what I'm missing. Where is that little bit I'm missing? Ah, there. And there. There we go. Go, and go. And there we go. That's another strap done. There we go. Aha. Got a nice little bit. There we go. Nice and clean. We're almost there. Almost got it. Oh god, that bit's gonna be a little bit difficult, so I am gonna get the ladder. First time I've actually used it this entire time. I'm just that good at getting to all these bits. But hey, you need it, so what? Oh wait. Wrong position. Naoby. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't gonna be able to get this bit. There we go. Ooh, great bits. Well done. Let me just put you there so you're out of the way. I can focus on this little bit here. There we go. Oh, that's what do you call it? Nice clean spot. Sorry about the camera shake, that's me doing this. That happens. It's because the range is a little bit too far out, so it wants you to use a shorter extension if that is the case. It does happen. Because I am known to just go bit spray happy as I want to. As you see, I kind of get a little bit that I miss by doing that as well, so it helps by doing it. Let's see, there we go, and that's that. There we go. What a nice looking area. I hope you're liking the playlist I got going. So I just wanted to have something nice to run in the background. Just a nice calm little melody. Just to help relax anyone who's might be having a little bit of a rough day and just wants to have a little bit of relax. Nice to just enjoy some lovely music. And this is where I'm currently at. This what we need to clean. Well, let's get you all sorted. Rightio. Again, I've been seeing a lot of gameplay of this recently, and I'm sure you're all aware of it, Pragmata. Or as I've heard a lot of gamers say, the Dad Simulator. But hey, it's a lot of fun to play, and I've been gearing up for wanting to play that game eventually. Obviously I'd need to get a funds to do so, but I would love to play that game because it looks like a lot of fun. From what I've seen, so yeah, if I ever in the future able to play it, I would definitely play it on the stream. I'm just gonna slightly tweak this music because I feel like it could be a little bit quieter because I know this is going to be a little bit too loud. Yeah, I feel like I'm talking over myself sometimes. Anyways, that's that. We've got this. Get that all nice and cleaned. There we go. Okay, nice and clean. What am I missing? I haven't already done. That's what I'm trying to work out now. All the aspect of this game is you do so much cleaning and then sometimes you're struggling to find what you haven't done. Okay, I will use this if I need to. This assists me in any way. I mean, I haven't done this actually. Could actually focus on this. Is there any moves that I've missed here, maybe? Yes, I have. Look at that, I've missed all this. There we go, that's that done. There we go. Okay. There we go. Really helps open this up because then you can see the little bits and nooks and crannies that you might have missed. It can sometimes hide from you, you don't see it very often. I think I've got it. Let's just check. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Okay, right. Sometimes if I do struggle to find bits that I need to clean, I will sometimes go back into menu and then highlight it. But for instance, that still needs cleaning, but other than that, I tend to use the menu and just click on some things, that way it highlights what's missing. Oh, I've done the climb bar, never mind. Okay, I can focus on you then. Alright, let's get you. There. Okay, right. There we go. Ah, right, okay. That would help. Right, let me do that then. Bear with me a second. I don't know if it's set it or not. I'll try. Slash right slash that. It didn't come up for me. I might be missing something, or it might be a separate plugin that I'm missing or something. Radio. Okay, that's all blue. Done. There we go, that's the roof done. What else am I missing now? That one's missing. I haven't done, but I don't know what though. Let's have a little look on the menu. Just move my feature out of the way so I can see. Climbing bowl cards. This here. Okay, I just need to go up here so I can clean it. There we go. Nice and done. Now we've got climbing wall. Climbing wall? Oh, this bit here. Ah, right. Silly me. I missed this earlier. Didn't do this side. There we go. Let's climb all done. Good U-turn. Good, you're missing. There we go. Okay. There we go. Right, so I am missing you. And these are down here, so let's start with side guard. That's you. There we go. Now we've got a checklist going. Usually when you get a checklist, you have stuff to do. Tile floor. The tile floors? Yes, tile floors. So I'm missing one of these floors. It's one of these floors up here, I think I'm missing. Tower floor, tower floor. No, it's not you. You. Thank you for highlighting. There we go. That's tower trims. It's one of these. I'll find it. Can't escape me. You. One of these. It'll highlight itself when I see it. No. Where are you? Where is the trim that I'm missing? I don't even know what the tower trim is anymore. I've lost track of what it was now. Right, I'll select something else and I'll find in a moment. Vertical strut. It's here somewhere. Missing a little bit and I'm just trying to find it. That's a problem. This one here. And then that. So it's just a tower trim. Oh, you! It was you the whole time. There we go. We have completed it. There we are. Look at that time lapse. I mean, that's just magical. Look how brilliant that looks. Look how clean that looks. Okay, let's do another location. Let's do something nice and easy. Do this one. Just gonna quickly go into the next one. I don't like how that one sounded. Yeah. I don't know if there's an option for me to do for polling. I don't know if it's gonna have got the right login, maybe? Yeah, it doesn't seem to show up in the chat whenever I try to search it. Might be something I need to do off stream and have a look.
Sugarplum_19 said meow.
Nice to see you, and meow back to you. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Just been doing a bit of cleaning and just chatting mostly. I mean, any random topic that comes up, I'm always happy to talk about. I've mostly just been talking about sort of games I'm going to be doing on next stream and just stuff about anime. I did talk about Mashoko earlier because I'm quite hyped for that. But hey, there's lots of stuff I could talk about. Whether it's favorite games, anime, what's new in terms of like interests that come into mind. For instance, like what's the next game I like to play, or what's going to be coming up next. Because obviously in next stream I will be playing a choice-based game, whether that be Life is Strange, Wolf Among Us, Detroit Become Human, Beyond Two Souls, or Walking Dead. Because I have a lot of love for choice-based games, so any of those games will be fine with me. I'll either put it as a poll or as a spin the wheel and give it a try. I've been trying to sort out this polling, but it doesn't seem to want me to do it for some reason. It doesn't want to appear up in the chat menu. So it might be a case of I just send it as like a message over the chat later. Or I do it as a separate web message. But hey, there's a lot involved. Radio. But we almost got it done. There is one more thing that needs cleaning. Not sure what it is though. I'll find it. It will come into view. Oh, it was the tire. That's another one cleaned. Nice simple one to wind down to. Right. I think we can do a bonus mission. The bonus jobs that they give you. Let's see what there is. I'll do that one maybe on another stream because that one's quite a big one. I'm gonna do the Mars rover. Bit of a cool, unique one. Let's get started. Radio. Okay, Mars rover it is. It's kind of cool that you get to actually clean the Mars rover. Because I remember when this game first came out, I was watching Markiplier playing it, and he was just so fascinated by the fact that you could clean the Mars rover that was the first thing he did. But I don't know if he ever actually completed it because he missed a bit, which was a bit further out. There was like a hatch he had to come clean, which was over there, and I think he missed it because he went on to like another location. But anyways, it was a lot of fun watching him play it, which kind of got me hooked and wanting to play this game as well, because the fact you could clean anything that was in this game was just a lot of A lot of fun. And it's relaxing too. You can just pop on the music, clean, and just have a nice relaxing session. Though you can also lose a lot of track of time playing this if you're not careful, because I have done that quite a lot. I've lost many hours playing this, and in one session I lost about 6 hours playing one map. I kid you not, it was that one that I was just showing off earlier, the golf course one in the bonus missions. Bit of a headache, but I got through in the end. But yeah, and I wasn't doing that one alone, I was actually doing that with my partner of mine, because we were just deciding to do a lot of duo missions. But that one was an absolute nightmare to clean because it was so meticulous. You had to do very small spots and very hard to reach areas, which made it so difficult to do. I feel like I'm missing a spot on this tire. Oh, okay. You're done. What am I missing then? Something. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, yep. Ah, it's just a little groove bit, so I need to go down there then. Yeah, there it is. Okay, there we go. Get nice and clean. Clean for me. That's all I want. I want you nice and clean. And there we go. Rightio. No, it doesn't want to clean. Gosh darn you. Don't make me have to use the solution, because I will. But I don't want to. I wish I could avoid it. But I will. Because I am not liking how you're not cleaning. Clean! Gosh darn it. Yeah, it's telling me I still haven't cleaned half of you. Ow! How do I get you? Without being in the way. Oh wait, hang on. Let me try extending that a little bit further. See if that helps. Come on, tire. I want you clean, that's all I ask. You're such a pest, you are. Yeah. It will get clean, regardless of what effort I do. I will get it clean. Even if I have to spray everything down, it will get clean, regardless. There we go. Let's try and get you nice and clean. That's the wheel hinge. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this bit cleaned. There we go, we got the tire in the end. I knew that was going to be an absolute pest to clean. Tire, wheel hub, you're done. Well, let's carry on. Hey, get some flying involved. Because I'm on anti-gravity. Carry on. The Mars planet. Okay. There seems to be a lot of panels in this one. So I'm gonna be very meticulous with this. There we go. Let's get under the body. Clean it a bit. Oh, if you're wondering why it might be doing this, where it's like curving, that might be because I have the extension a little bit too long, but I'm just going to slightly short that bit. Oh, fun thing I like doing with this game is the fact that you have free aim, so it really helps when you can get in the little hard to get spots. You have to use just the free aim shots to then spray right in those little hard to reach areas. There we go, gets it nice and clean. Oh, right. I think I'm quite a bit of a binge when it comes to watching stuff recently, because I've been, well, actually, a little while back, I was doing a bit of charity shopping, looking for just stuff really, and I came across, I kid you not, the entire box set of House MD for Blu-ray. So I've been literally binging it like crazy. I'm already up to season 6 of the entire series, so yeah, I've watched quite a lot of the episodes. So I'm almost there. Got like 2 more seasons and then that's all of House done. Or House MD, as it's known as. But yeah, it's a lot of fun to watch. Just seeing the manic stuff that obviously Gregory House gets up to, having to solve cases. Funny enough, being the one case that you have where it only ever is Lucas once. And they always make it a funny running joke in the series. It's like, it's not this, it's this instead. It's like, come on, you should know this. Gregory House is like the absolute Sherlock Holmes of the series. But speaking of House MD, now I've got it in my mind, does anyone have like a particular episode or scene from the series that is like in your mind that you think is your favourite? For me, there's 2 episodes that stick out in mind to me the most. One is the episode where he is trying to solve a dad that is paralyzed from the neck down, so he's stuck in a mobility scooter. And the thing is, during that episode, he starts to realize that he might not have the answer to it to actually solve that case, but again, it helps him develop as a character to understand that there are unique stuff that out of control here. Don't know how to. But it's really interesting. And the other one is a little funny little thing that happened in my episodes, but it was where House was messing with his friend Wilson, and you know the whole mantra of the dynamic where he's always constantly doing stuff to either provoke him or just annoy him. But it was the episode where he decided to get back at him, and let's just say it ended up with him being on, as he called it, speed, which was really funny. It was a really funny scene because he was just constantly looping, just doing silly little stuff, which he'd normally never do, which kind of really caught his attention. And the way he found out, which was absolutely hilarious. Again, it's a must watch series. If you love medical dramas, then you'll absolutely love House MD. It's an absolute banger of a show. We're almost done. There we go. Mystery hatch. Let's get you sorted because you need cleaning. Woohoo! And there we go, the mystery hatch. Oh my god, there was a gnome over it the whole time. He was saying hello to us. I think I'll leave him over there. Let's just leave him nicely placed on the rover. There we go. And if it will let me place it. There we go. Now he owns the rover. I just realised this whole time there's been a drone just following us. Must be wondering what on earth we're doing cleaning. It's like, why are you up here? It's like, you're not researching anything. Why are you cleaning the Mars rover? There we go. Okay, nice and clean. Right, here, almost done. Okay, let's use a slightly less wider nozzle because this one's gonna need quite the clean. There we go, that's mystery hatch done. Okay, what have we got left that needs cleaning? And oh, they're just the antenna. Marvellous. So it's just the antenna that needs doing, and then we're all done. Which is you. Get you nice and clean. And voila! Another one complete. And as you can see, there's a lovely timeline for it. Hope you're having a lot of fun. Now, go into another job. What sounds fun to do? Submarine aquarium. These are quite lengthy ones, so I mean, I could carry on with this one more, or we can switch over to another one. There we go. Rightio. Let's do a nice simple one. Just find something nice that we can do. Nope, not that. Not submarine. No. Bonus jobs. That's not what I want. I want specials. There we go. This is what I want. But yeah, like I was mentioning earlier about DLCs, you got Wallace and Gromit, which is really cool. I absolutely love that series. Well, that film series. Then you have the old famous Shrek, which, fun enough, is going to be celebrating its 25th anniversary of its very first film. And Alice in Wonderland, SpongeBob, Back to the Future, Warhammer 40,000, Midgard, also cool, and then Tomb Raider. I just really wish they actually added in like workshop like support this game, because once you've done it all, you're kind of stuck where you're either doing free play or just restart your save and then start again. But yeah, let's go into a really cool one. I'm pretty sure I remember which it is. I think it's one of these ones. No, it's not that one. This one. And well, I wouldn't say fun fact, but an interesting fact, the license for this particular one has now, I think it's gone, or it's gonna be leaving very soon. So if you haven't already got this, it is free to get, so you are able to get it and not have to pay to have this DLC, but I suggest getting it before it leaves, because it's a DLC that was in partnership with, it will come back to me eventually, but it was a partnership that ended up having its license get removed, so they had to obviously honor that and get rid of it, which is unfortunate because it's a really cool one. But let's actually do it. I want to do one of those missions and just show it off for you, because it is a really cool mission. Let's find something interesting. Shall we do the Croft Manor, the obstacle course, Jeep and Mobo maze, or treasure room? I think we do the Croft Manor. The iconic manor is it's the bit you start off with, okay. Right, so let's get on to the Croft Manor. As you can see, this one's quite interesting. I tend to, when I was doing this one previous time, I started here at the fountain and then worked my way around because it's quite a lengthy one, so it's best to start in one area and then just work your way around. Let's get you nice and long. There we go. You were too short, that's why you weren't cleaning. Yeah, we'll start in the fountain area and then just work our way up to the main manor. Again, pioneer of early era gaming in the, I would say PS1 and PS2. Could be wrong, could be PS2, but fantastic game series Lara Croft. Or Tomb Raider as it's called, sorry, that's the main character, Lara Croft. The Tomb Raider, yeah. Fantastic game series. And it's a really, really good game to play. I mean, there's a lot of puzzle solving, a lot of going into different areas, different maps, and just solving puzzles and like ciphers and all that. It gives me that sort of lot of fun for puzzle solving, which is something I enjoy the most when it comes to games, is solving equations, solving code, solving puzzles. And the one that's got me the most at the moment for puzzle solving and equations and all that is Persona. Specifically Persona 5. I've been putting a lot of time into that. This is going to be a lengthy clean, but it'll be a good one. I think what I might do is I'll make this one the last one I do, and then potentially can set up another game. I'm trying to think. Chill or gaming. So you either do something chill, like perhaps, I don't know, Terraria maybe? I mean, that's also chill. Construction world building. Or I could do a fan game. I mean, I've been downloading those recently. Just to get those for another stream, but I don't mind adding it here. I mean, it's chill, we're having fun. Any game that gives that vibe of chill, relaxation, I'm more than happy to play. Could be anything really. Garage mod even. I've had a lot of fun just playing even that. The simplistic wackiness of it. Oh, heck, even Portal. I love that recently. Got through quite a bit of the story. Especially Portal 2, I find that one my favourite. Because the overall story that you came back from escaping the facility and defeating GLaDOS to then all the way back to do it all over again, but this time you're woken GLaDOS, and they obviously didn't like what you had done when you obviously left by obviously deactivating them. Not very nice. I'm sure she had a lot of grudges from that. But the main aspect of it, which makes it even more interesting, is the fact that Wheatley's involved. And his voice actor is just a lot of fun to listen to. Even when he does become villain, it's just fun to mess with him. Because his dialogue is just so funny to listen to. Anyways, we have done one side of the wall, which is nice and good. Let's keep this going and go for the further. Would it be wise to use a different power washer? I was using the wrong power washer. And slightly crappier power washer. And then set that to extra long. Well, there we go. I was using the base one from the start of the game. No wonder why it was taking a while to clean. There we go, there's a nice clean spread going. There we go, nice and clean. Anyways, hope you're enjoying the music and the stream as a whole. For those that like to send messages or just keep the vibes going, feel free to. Otherwise, just enjoy me, just my usual Jackson rambling. But hey, it's a lot of fun. There is tons of stuff that need cleaning. Let's see. Righty. And let's clean, getting some good progress going. I mean, difficulty when it comes to streaming is learning as you go, because there are a lot of things to really learn about streaming. Just how to get the right settings going, how to set up the audio, making sure that gameplay is shown correctly, game audio is there, making sure that there isn't too much of dead air like what I'm doing, keeping the chat flowing, and just mostly just having a bit of fun while you're doing it, because part of streaming is just enjoying yourself and finding that niche that suits you, and eventually your audience will find you. Not just enjoying what you're doing and just keeping at it. You never know who might show up, say hello. And those that stick around, it means a lot to people, because then they know that someone's reaching out wanting to take a chance and say hello, see what's going on. But hey, those that are here, thanks for sticking around. If you are enjoying the stream, I do appreciate that. It means a lot to know that people are here enjoying just a nice chill session of power washing. Because I'm sure we'll do lots more sessions of that. But hey, I can enjoy a bit of power washing now and then. There's a lot to do. Let's get that sorted. Okay, that is that done. Let's get the room done over here. Get that one nice and clean. There we go. Nice and clean, nice and clean. As you can tell, the rooms need doing. And that's done. And then we've got the top bits of trim that need doing as well. Let's get you nice and clean. Get nice spray going to clean down the room. Oh, one thing that I'm a lot on my mind recently is got me interested for future stuff is trying out new cosplays because I've been getting more involved in cosplaying, and one particular cosplay that I've been particularly interested in doing is it's a bit between Rizzo and characters from Ruby. Because I have a lot of fondness for the show Ruby. The particular favourite of mine I'd like to cosplay, if I had to put them in order, it would be first Ruby Rose, of course, because start show man has a cool scythe. I mean, who wouldn't want to cosplay something that has a weapon like that? And then it would be Blink, because of a mysterious shadow type appearance to herself, so she would blend in into Link, which is really cool. And then Yang, a fiery persona, which is really cool to see. Just a badass persona, which is really cool concept of her. And like Neo or even Penny, for instance. There's a lot of characters from that show that I quite like to cosplay. Other than that, cosplaying has really been something I've had a lot of fun for quite a while now. About 6 years running now. It's quite a shock to me, really, thinking about it, that I've been doing it for that long. But I've learned a lot of skills over time from doing it. And a real big help of that is either social media, I would say. I've learned quite a bit of tips from that, but also my dressing clothing. I learned a lot of tips of how cosplay is put together, but also how to really put a lot of effort to make it look better than what you started with. So those little extra bits, whether it's having a wig band to just hold wigs in place, or if it's just adding a bit of makeup to make the character look a bit more natural, or if it's just doing different lighting and taking a photo ops. Just little bits here and there, just those little added extras that can really enhance the overall look of a cosplay is what really stands out the most for me. Getting good progress, but we're about 10% of the way there. It's going to be a bit of a lengthy one because this one's quite challenging, so we're going to add in the novel review. That way, I can get through you much quicker. There we go. There we go, we've got nice clean surface right there. Look how nicely shiny that is. Get that nice and clean. I think that is what you would want to see. Nice clean surface. Funny enough, whenever I was putting this, I'd always tune down the power washing sounds and then just replace it with the actual music I'm listening to have a bit of relaxing music playing as I was power washing. Just because it helps me get into the vibe of the power washing. Quite surprising though. Right, so we're almost done. What's it, fountain? That's what I was trying to say. I almost lost track of where it was. I was power washing. But yeah, fountain. We're almost there. Get nice and clean, nice and clean. go. Okay. That. Right. What is this? There's a little bit spotted dirt. I knew it. It has to be here. There we go. Let's get you nice and clean now. Honestly, another thing I enjoy is game a lot of, and it's visual novels. Because there's a lot of visual novels out there that have a lot of interesting like, gameplay, whether it's doing sort of like slice of life routes, whether it's doing different like world style stuff, or replaying different scenes of like favorite sort of like animes. That'd be like Konosuba or ReZero, Shield Hero for instance. But yeah, there's different examples out there. There's many visual novels. There's even more unique one that's come out recently, which is the girl Overload, which recently just started airing its anime. I'm quite excited about, which I will eventually get into watching. Just need to keep track of all my watch list, because I've got a lot of animes on my watch list, which is going to be very hefty amount of time needed to watch the series I want to watch. I've got a lot of backlog that needs clearing up randomly, but hey, a lot of the fun in anime is just finding the niche you like and just enjoying what it's worth. Series I finished reading the manga of, which I'm happy about, and it's mainly from reading online at most points, because the volumes weren't out for the manga, so I was able to find it from doing it online, and it was for mostly Chainsaw Man. Bit of bizarre ending, really. Though even the author's response to the ending was even more bizarre. So, what he wanted to do, I mean, if that's how he wanted to end it, it's fine, but I mean, it's just left with more questions than answers. And even just particular characters that are just forgotten, that you don't even see anymore. Which is kind of upsetting in a way, because a lot of the really favourite characters in that series that just don't get mentioned after part 1. Obviously some did get referenced back to in like flashbacks, but other than that, just not mentioned anymore. Which is really upsetting, because again, these characters can be like fan favourites. So you've got like Aki, Power, Penny, we'll come back to it, but yeah, Aki, Penny, Power, we've got there's so many characters in that. Again, I think the only survivor one from the end of part 1 is just Benny and Denji. It's unfortunate what Akame done leading up to the finale of part 1. But yeah, part 2, explosive start, interesting middle point, but then just ended on a very confusing ending. But either way, it was a very, very enjoyable read. Reading it from start to finish. It was a sort of one where I actually got through all of part 1 to 1 to 11. It's bad one night because I was just so hooked on reading. I just had a lot of fun reading it. Another series I want to get into reading since I finished watching the anime of it, which is Igarashi. I'd love to read something different arcs from a manga point of view, but also any different arcs that might not have even been animated, which would be interesting to see what end up happening with said characters. I mean, there are some arcs in there that never actually got animated and I was made aware of, which are actually quite unique. So that's down here. Need to. Nope, we're good. You need clean one. Let's go human clean. And then blue. There we go. Nice and sparkling. If you, I think, one. This is gonna look absolutely amazing when it's done. The one thing I like most about this game is its time lapses. Just so much fun to just sit back and relax and just enjoy the clean that you've mastered. Because there's a lot of effort that goes into it, and the time spent in them, seeing the aftermath of how it looks is done. But yeah, enjoy the game, have a bit of fun, and have fun, chat and fun, don't value the game, and that's good. That's all I need to know. I can always swap out another game after this, or even nitpick, I don't really mind. I can always come back to this one. Just like get like halfway through, and then stop and do a section. Or even just bring up another game entirely. I have all the games now listed on my Steam library that I've downloaded. Good for a session, if need be. Yeah. There we go. Bling. What is missing here? There we go. There we go. That's the section. There we go. Let's get you done. You'll definitely gonna need quite the deep thing. Look how sad my knowledge is of I can believe. How speck of dirt sites. Get them here. Go inside next. Nice and clean. I know it's a lovely way to do it. Bam. On to the next point. go. Honestly. And yeah, I may get like halfway in this and then switch over to Navigator just so for a bit rotation going. If I like spend too much time doing this, I'll lose track of time. Like, really wouldn't want to do that. So yeah, I'll get halfway through this one and then switch over to another game that we can play, which would be a bit more fun to play, I think. Have a bit more focus involved. It's a normally game, so an interesting one at that. Exit 8. I think you will like it. I'll pop that on in a moment. But either way, let's get this sorted and then we can move on to that. Right here. I do apologize if there are a bit of areas where I'm just being a bit quiet. It's just a bit of hyper fixation on the clean, sometimes a bit of hyper focus, but I am trying to keep maintain all the game and also realize when I chat because you're here to enjoy my stream. That's what I make the most of the time that you're able to provide, which again is very supportive that you are able to pop in and say hello and just enjoy the gameplay that I offer. So again, I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. There we go. That's that one cleaned. Go, let's get the flippers nice and clean. Okay. This finish is looking nice and clean. I always wondered how much time is actually spent out the craft manor. I mean, throughout the entire series, you'll go to different locations to retrieve stuff, but I don't know you actually spend at the manor because overall, the manor looks really cool in terms of design. Fish almost done. With a nice fresh nice food. Right, yeah, let's get this. If I can get this done, just quick way to get it, exit out. That would be what I do done this fish. I think that's a good point to hold it now on the cleaning aspect. Let's get you done. I don't know when to build this thing, second point field the whole rest. Well, I was good. Good start. I've always gone back to this initiator stream. Get you nice and clean. Good. Right. Is was on balloon. Wait, you're sorry, you're sealed. Why would I use switch? Just make sure that each area is looped. There are a little bit of doing. Yeah. I have to admit that face makes it look like a shock that he's clean. Like, oh my god, I look like this. I look so clean. I'm so sparkly. It's true. Right, let's get this scaffold in. Let's see. Okay, there's not going to need to be. Let's do that. Give the very top so I can get at the top of the table. Out. And that's done. Follow the day with that. And launch up the exit H. Yeah. Ladder. Do I have to position it differently? Ladder, I just think to position it differently. Make you reach edge. I can probably be positioned up. I can land on the fishtail. Not bad. That should do. There we go. There we go. Oh, we didn't want to play. There we go. Nice and clean. Okay. Yeah. I think it's some progress. Although, that's all yuck, but I'll come back to that in a future time. So I'm going to come out this to back in a moment to BRB. I will get this up and running, so just bear with me a moment. Get out that, and then bring up the new game. Audio. Let's bring
Streamlabs. Said Naobytes changed the game to just chatting. Stream elements. Said Naobytes changed the game to just chatting.
Should come up with a new game now. I will sort that out in a bit. Actually, yes, the new game should appear on the stream as well. So hopefully it does. If it doesn't, I need to correct that. I would like it to do so.
Stream elements. Said Naobytes changed the game to Exit 84.
No, it's not Exit 84. It's Exit 8. League game. People are going to need to fix that. Where is that? There we go. Oh god, let me just move you out of the way so I can get to it. Need to make a slight adjustment. That says. Right, so just make a slight tweak. 6, 8. Chaos. Right here, and then swap out that to say 6, 8. Go. Move those tags because that. Exit 8. There we go. Okay, that should be done now. Now that I've done that, I can go back into the game and then have this up and running in just a moment. Let me just make sure loading correctly. Yep, that's loading. Let's get you on here as well now. So let's just switch over the game. Bear with me just a second. Let me just turn off the music. We don't need the music anymore. As we're playing a game. Nice gameplay. There it is. Play and exit 8. Make sure that loads correctly, and there we go. Voila! Rightio. So, the concept of this game is that when you're inside here, there's going to be anomalies. So, we go through here, we check for things, we find anything that's not correct, we go back, we go through there, and if we don't find anything, we carry on. So to start with, I'm going to just focus on going through here, because it is quite challenging. It can be, so I'm going to make sure the game plays up loaded, so it's nice and loud. Obviously, it does get a bit intense occasionally. But other than that, let's carry on. If anyone spots anything that I might have missed, feel free to tell me I'm an idiot and I missed this particular thing. I know I probably will. Right here, so we've got posters. Those are looking fine. You're looking fine, my fine fellow. Bit of a bald head going. You're walking with no stride. Floor looks fine. Signs are fine. Lights look fine. Metal grate. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Now that looks fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Epic Disproportion XVBOR9XL. Said best viewers deal Zoom. Online.
I mean, cool. I'd rather just have the viewers come find me. Be much better to do that. But, a message is a message. Do appreciate you sending it. So in future, please try and avoid sending links, because I would rather that's not the case. Because we're here to just chat and just chill. Anyways, I didn't see anything, so I think we can carry on going. I've made a mistake. I am an idiot. I'm actually terrified. I'm actually going the right way. But it's not telling me. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. What about you, sir? You've got no stride. You've got phone in your hands. Well, yep, all good. Door's good. Door handle's in the right position. What about the camera? Nope. Not active. Don't know what to look inside to side. Cool. I think there's anything. Let me just double check. It's come all good. Okay. Rightio, let's carry on going. This one looks good. Hey, there's a 0 I was looking for. Wait, 0? Oh. I wasn't doing good then. Must have missed something. Well, it's probably me starting, I don't know. Either way, it's there now, so I know whether I'm making a mistake. If I am, it will go 0. If I'm not, it will go 1. And I want... You are fine, I think. Yes, you are fine. Your door's good. Door handle's good. Yeah. You're good. You're good. The lights are all good. I say... We are right there. Hey, I was correct. Yeah, if there was something bad, I would have had to have gone that way. No. No. Nope. No, I'm not doing anything stupid. Why did you stop? I don't like that. Why did you stop? I'm gonna go back. I don't like that. Oh, you... I'm like a weeping angel. No, I don't like that. No, stop following! I don't like that. That's terrifying. Oh, God. If that ain't obvious, he's tall. He's one tall guy. I'm gonna go the other way now. I'd rather not say hello to him. We are making good progress. We're on number 3. Woohoo! I thought we're doing good. Oh, I feel like I might miss something. No, you're not doing anything stupid. Dying's good. The camera's all good. You're not active. I mean, that'd be scary if you were. But why the hell would you want to record anything I'm doing? I'm just making a bumbling fool of myself. Okay, we are in the clear. We actually were in the clear. Cool. I wasn't being an idiot. Like I thought I was. Nope. I sometimes look up because apparently there are even ones in the ceiling as well. Looks like we're fine. You're good? Yep. 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 Signs all good. Posters all good. Are you good now? Yes, you're good. I sometimes wait a little bit because sometimes it takes a little while for it to make noise, but seems like we are good. If I miss something, I don't know what. Oh, good. Fantastic. I don't know if it's a good idea to really say hello to them. I'm just gonna let them do their thing, and I'm just gonna go this way. Hopefully they didn't follow me, but cool. Radio. Onwards we carry on going. No. 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 Nothing seemed wrong with him. These look all good. Posters are fine. No. Well, it's fine. There isn't anything in the ceiling I've missed. It's not to my knowledge. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, I have right on this good. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna end up jinxing myself. It does happen. Cool. That's just me being silly. I think one time I thought this changed and I took a screenshot of it because it looked really funny. What is it? You wanna follow me? No, you wanna be cool. Okay. I all like that, but not. I wish you would say hello to me. Anything wrong with you? No. I mean, you're not wrong, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yep, we're all good. We can carry on. Never mind. I was about to go away, but then that happened. What are you doing looking at your phone? Not moving. You fool. Actually, now think about this. This game actually got a film that's actually currently out. Unless it's finished airing, it's screen time at cinemas, but anyway, cool. I'd love to watch that. If it ever came to physical release, I would buy it. Anything wrong with you? No, you look good. Look fine. That's fine, that's fine. That's good. I almost didn't see that. That's why I've been looking at the ceiling this whole time. In all the previous ones, it's that. Well, let's go. Okay, we've got one more we have to do, I think. You get to A, and then there's like one more anomaly you have to find, and if you don't find it, you're an idiot. But I think I found it. And hurrah! I win. I think. I don't know. Do I carry on? Oh, never mind, there's one more I need to do. Never mind, I was an idiot. There is another one. What the hell am I missing then? I don't yet to find anything that that's in that area that I haven't spotted it. No, you're good. What is it then? Am I gonna get paranoid thinking there's something here? Oh no. Fine. Something tells me there's something there, but I don't see it. No, I'm not seeing anything, so I'm gonna say we're good. Oh, he survived! Woohoo! So, even after this, I'm gonna yeah, there's a lot involved in this. Am I able to skip this? Oh yeah, I can. Right. Yeah. We're over. Let's get going. And once you get to the end of it, I think it tells you how many more anomalies that are left to find, so this will be interesting to see if there's any more anomalies. Yeah. There are 30 anomalies that have not been found. We appreciate understanding your cooperation. So, I am going to search for these anomalies. Alright, I still got 30 that I've missed. I'm going to try and track these all down, if I can. Amazing if I can. I'm yet to find any that I've missed. There is something here that I may have missed from earlier. Not sure what, but I'll find it eventually. You moving? No? Oh, you're good, you're good. I don't think there was anything wrong with the guy that I saw earlier. Might need to tell. No. I'm gonna take a risk and check on going. If I'm wrong, that's on me. Being an idiot. Oh no, that was good. Cool. Yeah, so 13 anomalies we need to find. It'll be a challenge. Because if I get near the end, I'm gonna have to screw up myself manually. You're good. You're good, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Anything on any of these posters? Anything on these floors? Anything on the ceiling? These lights all good. Looks like they are. I'm gonna stab at it and say yes. I haven't seen anything. Well, that's a load of bogus. Come on, surprise me. I want something interesting. I want the two men in suits that I saw earlier. You smiling? No, you're good. Straight faced. Full hairdo. No suit. I like that. Size good. Ooh. Ooh, I do apologize for yawning. I'm binge dreaming it for now, but active camera? No. Lights good. Door handle good. That has tripped me on a few occasions. And floor all good. We carry on. Yes, we are good. Rightio. Again, chat, if you spot any that I might have missed, just tell me that I'm an idiot and what I missed, because I will feel much better knowing that. You're good? I mean, is there anything I missed? I mean, oh. Did you just move? Yes. You're moving. Okay then. I'm never normally. Cool. Yay. Still, 29 more to go, because that's the first anomaly we actually spotted, isn't it? Okay, never mind. Just put another one. But yeah, if I get to 8, I will just say that there was an anomaly, even if there wasn't. Just so we have more to explore, because otherwise... You following me though? No. I can't tell if there's anything wrong. Don't know why there is. No, that's good. Camera looks fine. Routine. Floor. Ceiling. Nothing at the end of the hallway. We are good to go. Radio. What did I miss? Now I'm actually baffled. What on earth did I miss? I could have sworn I did a thorough scan of that. Okay, well that's obvious. You can't go there unless you've done away. What the hell could I have missed? Okay, that is evident. Yep, that's a good one. What's next? Is it poster change? I'm not seeing any changes. What else? Oh! No! Wrong! I got flooded! Oh! Ah. Oh my god. I hope he's okay. I hope he didn't get flooded. For him. But he seems okay. Yay. Let's see anything. You seeing anything, chat? That might be missing? What's that? That's obvious. It's a good thing I was looking. I haven't actually missed that before. I've like ran past thinking, whoa, hey, I did it, and then I was wrong. I could have actually been what I missed previously. If it was, I'm a dum-dum. I admit that. You look fine. I look fine. I look fine. Camera's not on. Floor's all good. That's all good. Yeah, we were good. How many more anomalies there I actually got left to find? 23. Ooh, cool. Made some good progress then. Are you coming towards me? Oh no, you aren't. You're just going really slow. No, you're good. Oh, wait, why did I not notice it before? There's a door missing. Okay, come on, let's go. Onwards to the next anomaly. This is flipped. And he's not there. What? He wasn't there. That doesn't make sense. Why he was flipped? because I thought I was looking at it from the wrong. Oh, maybe I was just looking from the wrong direction. Anyway. Oh well, means we get to see more of the anomalies. Ooh, that's a weird one. Oh, it's a doomed face on the pavement thing here. Yes. Yeah, let's just carry on. Onwards to more anomalies. We got 22 left to go. Hey, we are making good progress. Out of 30, so we've seen 8 so far. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. And you're good. So, chat, I'm curious. What's your favourite type of gaming? Because, like I've mentioned earlier, I've got plenty of genres I like to play a lot. Whether it's strategy, horror, visual novel, anomaly games like we're doing right now. But, yeah. What's your favourite? Because I'd be quite interested to see what sort of ones you enjoy playing the rest of. You're all good. Feel free to just give me a suggestion of what you like. Oh, another one I quite like playing, choice-based. Wolf Among Us, Walking Dead, Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human, that sort of thing. They're really tons of fun. You're the sort of person that enjoys playing a lot of games where your choice matters. Those are the sort of games that you want to play a lot of. You're all good. Seems like everything's good. Oh, you're wrong. I always didn't notice that. Something, you have a keen eye for things. You look enough times, you'll spot things that look off to you. Yeah, I think that man at the end of the hallway, I think he's off. I think we should really approach him. Thinking we best leave him alone. 20 anomalies, we've got 20 more. What could I be missing? I mean, all of this is down to just repetition and trying to know what is correct and what's not. So far, I'm not seeing anything that's wrong. Looks like a load of nothing in there. Let's carry on. I might even power myself through and carrying the stream on for a bit longer than when I left. Yeah, going the right way. Anyways. Sounds good. Lights are good. Posters. Good. Wait a minute, they're actually going bigger. Ooh, I almost didn't see that. That's the whole thing, if you don't stop and look, miss it. Good thing that's wide now. I don't know if that's the last of them, but I know there's another pattern where you get all of like one image or something. Hello. You are very terrifying. What are you doing? I'm just gonna turn around and say bye now, because I don't like that. Rightio. I mean, something I've been wanting to do, or get more, which would help me in terms of engagement. Because I've been wanting to set it up, but something I'm lacking being able to do is being a Twitch affiliate, which, if you've noticed, at the top right corner of the stream, I've got myself a follower goal. 25 is, I could see myself hitting that goal eventually. Whether it's today, tomorrow, or in the future. But if I ever officially hit that, I can add a lot more creativity to the stream. So I can add in channel points, I can add polls, I can do all sorts of stuff. It seems at the moment I can't seem to do that. much as I want to. But yeah, I'll leave the question that I wanted to do as a poll, which was based on which choice-based gaming that we do for the next stream, because that will be choice-based, being Wednesday. So yeah, same time, 7 to 10. Any choice-based gaming, whether it's Life Strange, Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, Beyond Two Souls, or Detroit Become Human, any of those 5. I can always do more. I can make a list of all the ones I own, and then I'll let you guys pick which one you like. Actually, I just actually had an idea. I know how I can actually do it. Where I can get you lot involved in the actual poll. Just give me a second and I can get it up. Yeah, I'll need to do this off stream, but what I'll do is I will set up a forum that you can go to and then just pick whichever you like to do, or if you want to join Discord, my Discord server, it is linked in my Twitch profile. I will set up a poll there and allow you lots to have the choice of what you want me to do for the next stream. And I have a feeling I just missed something, so I'm probably going to go this way. Might have missed something, but if I have, oh no. I was correct, but I don't want to go that way, I want to go the other way. What happens if I go this way? Do I still win, or do I not? Yeah, I don't want to win. See, I want to stay at 0. I keep finding more anomalies. Come on. Have more anomalies. Yeah, see? It's 0. Do I have to go back this way? Or to restart again? Maybe I do. I don't know. Yes, I was going the wrong way. That was me. Yeah, I wanted to restart it because I was near the end, so I wanted to make the most of it. Okay. That door is opened. We're gonna go this way. Because I do not want to go inside and see what's in there. Number 1. We are number 1. Woohoo. Okay, let's go this way. Look at the wind. So we are down to 16. We are making good progress. We were originally at 30. Now we're at 15, so we're about halfway there. Hell yeah. Did we find all 15? I'll have the achievement that I was missing, because I have completed this game before, but I've yet to get all the anomalies. I would love to try and do that. I mean, I'm not seeing anything, but... Oh, sorry, didn't mean to get in your way. Nothing stands out. You're not even on. What's going on, Gavin? I missed something. God darn it, I'm such an idiot. What did I miss? I missed something, but I don't know what. Light looks fine, sign looks fine, unless it's wrong on that side. Yep, you're good. You're not following me or wanting to smile or whatnot, or being scary. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah, it looks quite good so far. Okay, let's carry on going. Again, thanks chat for sticking out with me since this entire stream, because we started with Powerwash, but wanted to shake up a bit and add in another layer of gaming for a bit of chill and fun. But yeah, we're here playing the X8 Anomalies. But yeah, Seems like we got a lot of things going. Sign seems good. Yes, the sign is good. The lights are good. Posters are good. You're good. Nothing's on the floor or weird. There's nothing at the very end of the hallway. I'm gonna say it's all good. If I'm wrong, then I'm an idiot. As I've stated many times. Yeah, we're about halfway. We need 15 more. Give me something useful. No, I don't see it. Never mind, that's wrong. Thank you again. You gave me something useful. Radio. Okay. Next anomaly. What are we gonna find? Are we gonna find something cool? Am I gonna be made to look like a fool? Hey, I can rhyme. Looks like you're all good. But nice hair. Wish I had your hairstyle. I cannot pull it off. But I have been growing out mine, so it's cool. I think we're all good. Unless... No, you're good. Okay. Oh, thank God for that. I was hoping it wouldn't say 0. If it did, I'd miss something stupid. Poster looks fine. You look fine. Sign looks fine. None of the lights are wonky or whatnot. Doors are good. And you're good. Okay, let's go. Next one. Yeah, we're good. We're on a roll. We're good at anomaly spotting. Yay. Are you good? Oh, never mind, you're not. If you're looking at me, then you're not. I don't like that. Radio. Well, let's get it going. Oh, right. So, we have a lot of things to look over to make sure it's all good. Sign's good. Lights are good. Nothing's flickering. You're where you're supposed to be. Doors are where they're supposed to be. Nothing's oozing out. Nothing's on the ceiling. Well, let's go. Yeah, we were good. 13. Oh, cool. We are on our way to completing you. Yay. You're pretty good. I like this. You look good. I don't know. I don't see anything. Nothing looks out of the ordinary, because it's not that odd. What should be right, what should be wrong. Yeah, you look fine. Okay. Next one. Yeah. Because, again, I'm just gonna... It's really bright! I like that, though. I like the lighting. I wish it was like this. Like, calm and relaxing. I wonder if you all agree, but yeah, I find that calm and relaxing. That's all lighting. Even if there's nothing wrong, I'm probably gonna go wrong way just on purpose. If I don't like you, I want to stay here forever. I never want to leave. As as you can see, I failed. Because I want to stay here forever. Haha. Okay, I have to go this way, I think. Now, like, restart the loop. Right. Okay. Yeah, right. So, you. Are you gonna follow me? No, you're not. You're not following me. You're good. Fine is good. The lights are good. You are on. I don't like that. Let's go. Bye-bye. Let's go on to the next one. Post is good. You're good, you're good. Sign is good. The lights are not wonky or out of place. Is there any patterns on the floor that I should be aware of? Let's carry on. We are now on 11. Hey, we are making our way to the end. We are so close. Radio. Looks like you're good. Ooh. Ugh. Yuck. Let's go this way. That was a good choice. Now we've got 10 left to go. Okay. If I remember the numbers. Hello? Anyone want to come in? Seems like it's for you, sir. Let's keep going. Yeah, it seemed like he wanted to get in. He wanted to say hello. He wanted him to open the door for him. But yeah, that black ooze is gone now. Signs look good, lights look good. You're not walking weird. You're all good. Looks like everything's all good and peachy. Well, let's keep going. Hey. 9. Okay, so if I find one here, and then fail, I can then try and find them all in the there. Let's go around. I don't know if there's anything. Everything looks fine though. I don't think there was a problem with this. Yeah, I need to fail the next one then. Because of what's not fail. I need to find the next anomaly on this go and then fail. That way I can complete it on the next go around. No, you're good. Oh, found you. Turn back, turn back. Ooh, interesting. I shall do that. And then I'll make a silly mistake to then end this game having found all the anomalies. I don't think there was, but I'm gonna go this way anyway so I can reset the number. That way it starts back at 0. I need to go this way to then restart it again. And as you can see, 8 more left. We got 8 more anomalies. We can finish this on this go round. Seems like they're all in order. Is there seriously nothing wrong? What? Load up. Dookie, I don't like that. I didn't want that. I wanted to be able to complete it all and just go round. Yay, finally I found one. But if I win, I win. And hey. Yeah, sounds fine. Light's fine. Oh, hello. I didn't see you did that. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Can I get close to you? I don't like that. But I'm just gonna leave now. We're on to 6! Woohoo! So close to finishing. We'll have this done soon, guys. And then we can carry on just chatting. I don't know, actually. I haven't really decided what I'm gonna do after this. I do simple horror game. But I do have interest for the next session. But yeah. It's a lot of fun getting streamed, just game and just do all sorts of stuff. Getting to chat with you all, have some fun, and hang out. I mean, isn't that what makes streaming fun? Get into game, chat with people, just enjoy the crazy moments we get. This is one of them. Because anything can happen when it's live. You never know what's gonna happen. Random things can happen. And yeah, it's all there if you enjoy it. You look fine. I didn't miss anything. I hope not. Oh, I missed it. Woohoo! How many more anomalies do I need to find? And how many more have I got to end it all? Okay, 4. I think if I do 6... Ooh, cool, the lights are going off. Boogie. I want to turn them all off before we carry on going. Oh, it looks so cool. I love looking at it through like this. I mean, just having an anomaly game where you can just walk through and do these little things, that's so cool. So spooky sometimes. Though, I submit, if walking through here, it's quite calming. I don't know if you guys agree with me on that, but I quite like just being able to walk through a place where it's just nice and peaceful and just a nice, lovely walk. Really, really relaxing. The lights look fine. Irons are fine. Well, they shouldn't be having any more problems. Guy wasn't really worse for wear. He looked fine. We're gonna carry on. I'm on 8 now, so I'm gonna go back, find those last anomalies, and then win as I should. Not like anything's gonna go wrong. Thing. I'm gonna go this way and say there's something there. Reset the count. Yep. Because I want to get it on this next go through round because there's quite a few less. So it'd be good to have it on. Let's go around. There we go. Reset. Okay, cool. Go this. We can do this. And we've already started off with a freaking smile. I do not like that. You can go screw yourself because I don't like that. Don't that smiles just for the sake of smiling. It's just freaking scary. Radio. 2 more anomalies left. I think they're both with him. If I remember correctly. Well, at least one more is. I need to find this other one. I'm missing one still. Is it? Well, I didn't know there was anything there. Yeah, there wasn't. But yeah, we got 2 more, and then that's everything all good for the anomalies. Not saying anything. Anyways, you're not following? You're good. So, we can carry on. Yep, that's all good. Charge! Oh, Jesus Christ. Yay! 1 more anomaly! Woohoo! I'll be able to get the achievement when I found 1 more anomaly. I think, because I don't think I actually did find them all. And I tried looking for them last time I completed it. It'll be cool to see if there's one that I haven't explored yet. I don't see anything wrong. I ain't gonna carry on. We're on level 5, so if we get this on this playthrough, we have completed it and also found all the anomalies. But yeah, I think when I was mentioned earlier about the polls and everything, yeah, I think that might be a Twitch affiliate thing, so yeah. Something I have to wait until I've got the correct amount of followers to do so. But I will get around to doing that eventually. And hopefully I get Twitch videos. Eventually in the future. It'd be cool to have all these features like rewards. Ooh, hey! Got the lights, but yeah. It allows me to do all sorts. And look at that. Achievement. Honestly, you might not see in the stream, but it came up for me. I've got all the achievements for the game now. Another game completed. Do I know? Yes, I do. Right, so, if I've got my analogy correct, if I get this one good as well, we have won. Yeah, you look fine. Oh, let's go. No! How did I go wrong? There was something wrong. What if I found them all? Maybe I didn't. He wasn't following me. At least that was noticeable. Time wasn't wrong, was it? Was it time wrong? It was. I'm an idiot. Okay, you look good, you look good. Let's carry on down. One. Let's go for it. So yeah, we found them all. I'm just trying to escape now. I want to escape, please. I don't want to be locked up here. I want to be able to escape eventually. Have my freedom back. Okay, carry on now. Last place. Favor on it. Toe. We're on toe. Is there anything here? No. No, 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 no. Are you gonna follow me? There's something in the cameras that I need to keep an eye on. There's something wrong with the sign. No, I think. Oh. Oh, so you can have repeating ones you've seen before. Oh, okay. Even if you've already seen them, they appear again. Cool. Didn't know that. I probably missed one I'd already seen before. Thinking I didn't need to see it. Interesting. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Well, let's carry on. Honestly, I could be at this for hours if I'm not careful. Yeah, I found all the anomalies now, so I'm happy about that. Got the achievement to navigate my list of 100% achievements. The hell yeah. I will raise a beer to that. If I was stone cold, I'd be saying hell yeah. You're good. Nothing's bad about you. At least nothing I should know. Oh well. Anyways, let's carry on. 5. Yeah, we're gonna make good progress. We're gonna get there. Let's do this. Okay. The doors are there. I thought for a second the door disappeared. Resizing posters. Okay, next one. 2 more floors. Go for lots of floors. 2 more segments, I would call these. And I don't see anything. Do you, chat? Let's just keep an eye on him for a second. No, you look good. Fine, that's good on both sides, not wrong sides up, or any random text that's telling me to go far away as possible from me. Lights are good. You're not gonna follow me. So I say we're in the clear. Yay! So let's complete this one. And then complete another one. And then we're free. Free to leave. Oh god, not the water. Run! Run! Run like the wind. Okay, the water didn't follow me. That's good. I think he's walking rather slow. I don't know, probably. Okay. Interesting. I thought he was walking rather slow. You good? I can't tell. It's walking rather slow, but I don't think that was an anomaly, and I don't see anything wrong with the doors. Lights are fine. I'm gonna take a risk and say that we're all good. Please be an 8 on this side. Yay! We have survived! And also collected all the anomalies. I'm gonna get rid of that blinded light because I don't want people to be looking at white light, especially at this time of night. So I'm gonna leave that there for a moment while I'm gonna have a look at my library, see if there's anything else we can play for a little bit, or at least get a little bit of fun in. You know what? Previous stream, I tried it before. I want to get it right this time because I want to make up for my debut stream. We're gonna play a bit of Lethal Company. Just do a few moons, get that involved. So yeah, let's get Lethal Company up and running for a little bit. I'm gonna have that running. So yeah, let me just put in the BRB again. So I'm gonna put up Lethal Company. Bear with me a
Streamlabs.
moment.
Said Naobytes changed the game to just chatting. Stream elements. Said Naobytes changed the game to just chatting.
Yes, I know. You don't need to remind me twice. But I know you're doing it. Just let me know. But yeah, let's get you up and running. Let's just make sure the mods are updated if it needs to. That's all good. We can start playing. As soon as it's up and running, I will get the game loaded. We'll play a couple
Streamlabs.
moons.
Said Naobytes changed the game to Lethal Company. Stream
There we go.
elements. Said Naobytes changed the game to Lethal Company.
There we go. Yeah, I've got two bots. One of them announces it and the other one doesn't. Well, they both do, but I've also got a script that allows a script, a plugin that allows it to automatically change for me, so it makes it a little bit easier for me when I'm setting up streams, so it saves me having to manually make these changes. So yeah, let's get the Lethal Company going. Right, so let's make sure this is correctly changed. Lethal Company. There we go. If anyone wants to hop in and play a session with me, I'm more than happy for you to do so. But again, it would have to be a future thing. I'd need to put in the code so you have the mods to do it. But if people would like that, I'm more than happy to supply it. Lethal Company mods. There we go. That's all tweaked. Then we got that. Yep, that's all good. Rightio, let's go into the game. Let's just make sure you're up and running. So just bear with me a second whilst I make that change. So it should be game, gameplay, and Lethal Company. Nope, that's not the one. Not that one. Need a different one. Let me just bring up the gameplay window. Reload it. Oh wait, no, it's still loading the mod. Never mind. Bear with me a second. What's it doing that? Because it wants to be very slow. I'm gonna keep the BRB back up for a moment, so bear with me a moment whilst it's still loading. I will have the game up and running in just a moment. I hope you're all enjoying the game so far. Well, the games that we have been playing. Done a few sessions cleaning some different location for power wash. Did a few of those. We did the truck. We also did, off the top of my head, we also did Rough Manor. Jesus, I'm always forgetting what I'm doing right now. But yeah, we did that as well. We've also done. What was that? Off the top of my head. Oh, it was the playground. That's where we started. Playground, that's the one we started on. So yeah, we did that. We did the fan, and we did a bit of the Croft Manor. I didn't go through all of it, mainly because it was quite a big one, so it would have taken quite a while to do, and I wanted to kind of spread out the stream a bit, so I'd have a bit more fun to go around. Other than that, I believe the mods should be up. So much better than I want. Whilst I get these running. Yeah, these mods will be loading very shortly. Why one of my mods doesn't want to run, because what it does is it scans through the mods much quicker. Yeah. Bear me a moment, I'll have this game up and running in a moment, so for the time being, I'm gonna leave some music running. Once this is still doing its thing, so just bear me a moment, I will get the music. Nope, that's not what I want. That's another thing. Ignore that. That was a cool little animation I made when I was loading up stuff and testing stuff. So let me just do this real quick. Go into here. We want DLC. I'll just name that for now. And then put on a video or something nice. And let's find something good to put on. Ooh, this one might hang on, let me just turn that down for you lot, chat, because I can tell that's quite loud. I do apologize for that. There we go. That's a bit better now. Just tune it down slightly a bit more so you can still hear me. Once I got this loaded. So yeah. A lot of fun getting the stream. I mean, it's interesting. And I did debut trying to play this game and I had a lot of issues with it, with audios and everything, but since I got everything running correctly now, I think it'll be a good a time as any to play a bit more lethal. Hey, the game's up and running now, so I can turn this off now. So let's get the music off now, and let's switch back over to that, and then get the game up and running on here. Different company, so we want that one. Is it loading? Yep, it's all up there, so fantastic. So I'm gonna probably spook myself with a couple of these monsters wanting to terrify me, so if I didn't get spooked, that's on me. Let's put you there so you're out of the way. Like things not in the way. That way they're gonna have my tube in the way and I can't use certain actions. But either way. Right. So we're playing a bit of Lethal Company. With a bit of Horror Festival now. Yeah, I've gone a bit from Powerwash and Chill to a bit of the X8 to a bit of Lethal Company. Been a lot of fun. Though I will admit, been a bit sporadic, but hey, just wanting to kind of switch things up and make sure things aren't staying a bit stagnant and we're having a bit of fun. So, let's get into the game. If you're load.
Streamlabs. Said Naobytes changed the game to just chatting. Stream elements. Said
Oh my
Naobytes changed the game to just chatting.
Oh, did the game crash? Okay. Right, I might need to just play regular version of that then. Okay. Don't know why that happened. Maybe it's just because it didn't like the amount of data that was going through, so let me just load up normally then. Do apologize for that. I'll load it just using regular. Yeah, it needs some mod to fix it. I can see. Right, I'll do that in another gameplay. Yeah, for now I'll just use vanilla because that one will load nicely. That doesn't look like it doesn't want to load nicely. I'll close that. Okay, I'll get rid of your voice, right? Yes, yes, there we go. Everything else seems to be running correctly. Yeah, the stream's still running. And if you sing it, oh, what are you doing? Showing that. Why are you doing that? Okay, right. Let's get you up and running. Oh God, what happened? Why are you now doing this? You still showing up. Yes, you are. Still running. I just need to get the magic mirror back up and running again. For some reason, it decided to crash on me. Yeah, man, stop. Fernando. What I want you to do.
Streamlabs. Said Naobytes changed the game to Lethal Company.
There we go.
Stream elements. Said Naobytes changed the game to Lethal Company.
Okay, right. So let me get the gameplay up. Running because on my end, it doesn't seem to want to be running. Let's just put it to there. Just like a test display showing. On my end, I'm not seeing anything. Seems like it's frozen on my end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into it. Discard that. Go back into there. Load up OBS. Go into the gameplay. Load up Lethal Company. Yes. So I don't know if you're seeing this. Is it showing? Let me just do testing here. Oh, it is. It is. It was just a little bit delayed. And yeah, game's running. So I'm just going to use vanilla for now because the mods needed updating and it seemed to want to crash when I tried to. Yeah, let's just do regular for now. Yeah, we'll load up regular and just play a couple of sessions of this. And then once that's done, I'll call it a day. But yeah.
Welcome to your first day on the job.
Radio.
This is your very own autopilot ship, where you will eat and sleep for the duration of your contract.
Okay, let's guess.
Make yourself at home. To complete the onboarding process, you will want to check the instruction manuals and sign into your ship's computer terminal.
Okay.
We trust you will be a great asset to the
really
company.
need anything, I don't
Great
think.
asset.
So I won't bring the torch with me.
Asset to the company. Asset. Great asset.
Bring that with me, because I might as well bring a torch with me, because I know I'm going to need it for something. Ooh, and a manticoil. Manticoil. Where are you, dropship? I need you to land. Come on. Do one to my torch. No, that's just a speck of dirt on my screen. I thought that was a dropship for a second. You'll drop in a moment. There you are. Oh, it's going. Okay. Radio. There we go. Whoa. Oh no, I ran out of sprint. How can I not sprint anymore? Oh, I can. I thought I ran out of sprint for a second. Anything here? Ooh, a tattered metal sheet. Anything else? Anything else out here? No. Okay, on to the next room then. Key! Yay! We have a key! Woohoo! Radio. We premium. Okay. Well, let's keep it going. But so far, things are looking really okay. Yeah. Everything seems to be going good. Seems to be good. Overall, having a lot of fun. The heck? Found a key. Oh, we found another key. Might as well keep a key collection going. See what we can find. We find a locked door. Fantastic. Oh, look at that. We got a third key. Yeah, what am I going to use these keys for? I have no idea. I'll find a door eventually, and I'll use it. You know, I've rarely actually played base game. Leave the company, I've usually just played modded. Because I've been able to mod stuff into it, make it even more fun for myself. Sometimes more terrifying. But hey, all part of the fun when it comes to leave the company. There we go, I've got my sprint back now. I keep forgetting that when I play vanilla, that I don't always have sprints. I'm always so used to just running around like crazy. Okay, I need to get you. I'm gonna leave you. I don't need that many keys. Oh, look at that. Nope. Anything useful with you? Oh, hell yeah. Well, was there something in the ceiling? Well, I just heard something for a second. Nothing else here, I don't think. Well, let's go back. Maybe I'll get across that, but I need the engine. Oh, shoot. Right. What was that? Could have sworn I just heard something. Like a door opening. There wasn't anything here that I missed. No. If I die, that's my own fault. So far, it seems like everything's going good. Right. Was there anything in there? I didn't even check, I don't think. No, I haven't. Okay. Oh, look at that. There we go, let's turn it off now. Don't need it on. Anything in here? No. Oh, shoot. Where's that other key? Now I can see why I had 3 keys now. I need that third key that I dropped down earlier. Where are you? Did I leave it in the room with the big bolt? Must have. There you are. I got the key back. I just saw something. Lovely. Just what I want. Yeah, I'm very low on battery. I should probably conserve that more. Yeah, I'm probably just freaking out my cameras doing that. I do apologise earlier for linking to the whole crashing of this. I was not aware that these mods needed updating, because when I was looking at the menu, it said everything was fine, but apparently not, because as soon as I went out, it told me it needed mods updating. But hey, when you play mod stuff, it can always crash, it happens. I think I have found everything, and that was a waste of a key. Oh no. Marvelous, let's get that back to the ship. Okay, let's get back to the ship as quick as we can. Obviously, I haven't got the most amount of sprint, so it's going to be annoying not being able to sprint all the time. Oh, look who we have. We have a lovely friend. Come say hello. The old Hydroneer. Or Hydro Gear, I think his name is. Oh, seems all good. Let's get back to the ship. Because I think we've got a good loot. I don't think there's much else here. Other than that, play a couple of games of this. See how far we can get. If we die, we die. If we don't, we don't. But since we're in this game, I'm going to add in a feature, which I didn't use earlier. But if it shows up, it should allow me to do it. See it? Discounted. So if ideally, I can just add it into the game. So yeah, ideally, I will keep count. So cool. I'll make it back to the ship in due time. Almost there. Radio. Anyway, thanks for those that have stuck it out to this point. It means a lot knowing that you're invested. But hey, we managed to survive. It was a monster I did see earlier running around, but didn't quite catch who it was. It was something, but we did meet the Hydrogear, the slime as I call him. It's a little piece of it. Let's have a look, see what there is. Yeah. Mantico and Hydrogear. Here it is. Cool. That's quite cool. Interesting. Anyways, well, let's go to a different moon and survive this one if I can. You know what? I want to be dangerous, and I'm gonna put myself on the Eclipsed because I feel like an idiot and I'm gonna die. But hey, I want to make it fun for myself and a bit chaotic. Please, I'm gonna find some more monsters. Hopefully. Ooh, it's so foggy. Alright, we are here. Radio, let's get inside. Who knows what we might find. Ooh, it's spooky. Oh, I went right past the bridge. Well, I can add to the death. I died. Just added that to the death count. I knew it would have been a risk doing it to Eclipse, but hey, I made that challenge for myself, so it happened, and I've counted it. I can't be a good leader if I don't make notes of my deaths. Balloons. Assurance. And then get myself a flashlight. I can only get the one flashlight now. Wait. Hey. These things happen, but hey, there's only so much you can do about it. Oh, look at that, you. Beehive. We'll stay away from you. If I remember correctly, dropship should come up here. Just waiting for it to arrive now. And when it does, we can carry on. And this is why I play modded, because it's so slow, this dropship, and I have it coming instantly the moment I buy something. Wait too long. Alrighty. Let's go inside. Oh, Jesus, not the bees. Stay the hell away from me, bees. Not the sprint disappearing. It's not what I want. There we go. Then up here. And then over there. And then over in that direction. And then that's where we go. Oh, we're gonna make progress? No, go away, creatures. Don't want you there. Want it to just be me. Can you leave me alone, you flappy creatures? I don't like you. Leave me alone. Go away. Leave me alone. I need to find scrap. If I don't find scrap because I died, it would not be good. There we go. Scrap! But hey, we already found scrap already. Let's look for some more. Obviously not get lost, because I almost did in the first place. Ooh, plants. What else was that? Key. Anything else on that side? Ooh, laser pointer. Hell yeah. I'll take that. And I'll use the key on that to get the apparatus. Heh. I like endangering myself. Still cool. Why did I do that? Didn't do it. There we are. Okay. Kill laser pointer. I'll have that. Right, I'm gonna leave the apparatus there. Find a few more things if I can. Oh my god, it is so dark in here. There we go. Yeah, whenever that happens, you have to find the valves and they can be quick. No. Get out. Get out. Run. No. I don't want to die. Oh, no. I do. Well, was that with the survival? Oh no. Oh, yes, I've lost. That's what happens when you risk it. Risk it. But hey. We didn't survive. We don't have anything. I'll sell my post-it note.
Report to the company building immediately to sell your scrap metal and other goods. You have 0 days left to meet the profit quota. You can use the terminal to route the autopilot to the company building.
I haven't got anything else though. Other than that, I'll sell these. I'll sell my corpse if I have to. But it won't get me much. Hey, let's just sell this and then call it a day. And sell that. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Take my stuff. Take it. Good. You took it. They gave me nothing, didn't it? Yeah.
Your hard work is invaluable to the company.
I got away. Well, it's really annoying. If I can kill it. Go. Breaking that from them. Okay. I definitely didn't reach closure, that's for sure. Even if I had sold all what I had, it would have been enough.
As you have not met the profit quota, your performance has been deemed below standard. Welcome to our disciplinary process.
I got fired. Oh, that's not nice. Well, anyways, that's gonna be it for the stream for today. I hope you've enjoyed the secondary stream I've been doing. Tomorrow's stream will be a choice-based one. I will set up a poll if I can. If not, I will ping it on the Twitch channel and I'll leave it for you to decide.
Welcome to your first day on the job. This is your very own autopilot ship.
Don't mount that, so right. So the poll I'm going to try and do is it's going to be choice based for tomorrow, so that could be either Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human, or Life is Strange. So I hope you look forward to that, whatever it ends up being. I could even do a spin a wheel. But either way, I hope you've enjoyed today's stream. This is Naobytes, going back into the database. I will see you in the next stream. Bye!